The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 is a 7.6-inch dynamic AMOLED display with 2176 x 1812 resolution, where the Z Fold 3 screen was 2208 x 1768 resolution. It's a nominal change that's mostly due to the updated chassis. It also supports an adaptive refresh rate of 1 to 120 Hz. The low end of the range is useful for saving battery life by not refreshing the screen when it's not needed, while the high end means smoother gameplay and video action. The defining feature of this screen is of course that it folds, and Samsung has done some re-engineering here. Under the strengthened ultra-thin flexible glass, Samsung has removed a metal plate which helps to make the phone thinner and lighter, and replaced it with a strong mesh that's not stuff. What you can see and feel though is the crease. It shows up when the screen is dark, and if you run your finger across the screen you will feel it too. Generally it's unnoticeable when watching video, but you might occasionally detect a slightly darker band running through your Netflix selection. There is a camera on this main display, but it's easily hidden by a tiny disk of pixels that the phone can turn on and off. When it's time to use the camera, the punch-out hole suddenly appears, highlighted by an illuminated ring like the crease. You usually won't even notice this little circle when it's not illuminated, but on some brighter images and scenes, it can be visible. Overall, this is still an excellent screen with all the real estate you need to do everything from taking pictures to putting the device in flex mode, basically bent into an L shape, which lets you use one half as a keyboard and the other as your screen laptop style. The cover screen has also gotten an upgrade. It's still a 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED screen with a 2316 x 904 resolution compared to the Z Fold 3's 2268 x 832 resolution, but now it's 2.7mm wider than the cover screen on the Galaxy Z Fold 3. It also has an adaptive refresh rate, though in this case it's 48 Hz to 120 Hz. We do have some concerns about battery life. The 4400 mAh battery makes it through a typical workday, but our tests put it at roughly 13 hours. That's nothing to sneeze at, but for a device of this size and with such an efficient chip, we were hoping for more. The reality is though that a tablet screen will eat more battery life than even the largest standard 6.8-inch smartphone screen. It's an expensive phone, especially if you go for more than the base 256GB of storage, although if deals show up further down the line, it will become a more attractive proposition. But the Galaxy Z Fold 4 makes it clear that foldables are here to stay and that Samsung is heavily invested in the form factor. Samsung unveiled the Galaxy Z Fold 4 during its August 10 Unpacked event, where it also introduced its other foldable update, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, along with the Galaxy Watch 5 and Watch 5 Pro and the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 went up for pre-order immediately after the launch with a release date of August 26. There are three color options: Grey, Phantom Black and Beige. Our review unit is a moody grey, as you can probably tell from the pictures. The price is a second clue. Beyond that foldable design, that the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 isn't like other Android handsets. The starting price of $1,799 puts it out of reach for most smartphone buyers. Even Apple's top-of-the-line iPhone 13 Pro Max starts at a more approachable $1,099, but that phone only has one screen and can't transform into a tablet. There are some extraordinary trade-in deals available, some of which cut the price of the handset by quite a bit. Our advice is don't dismiss the Galaxy Z Fold 4 out of the hand because of the price. First, figure out if it's the right phone for you, then weigh your deal options. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, feel free to share it with friends and keep watching Best Buy to get your top-notch day-to-day commodities.